That was the sound of an art that is usually found outside city limits. But by the abilities and efforts of Pike County students and members of the Johnson Center for the Arts, this unique form of art has found its way out of the wilderness and into the streets of Troy.
What we decided to do was take our students back to the beginning of art and let them draw and express themselves through nature. And we have a wonderful display of student art and taxidermy at the Johnson Center. And you said, well, why are we doing something with hunting? Well, the oldest art really began with the hunt, man representing the hunt.
Students and families in attendance got to experience the art of the wild firsthand from a man who says that he is the richest man in the world, not by dollars, but by experiences.
What I am is I'm a game call manufacturer, and that is an art in itself in being able to create the different products that will reproduce the sounds of the American wild turkey. I look at it from the standpoint that it is very much of an art for that man or woman that can sit there and God's greatest creation, our outdoors, and use and utilize, these products that not only I but other companies make to be able to call that bird in and harvest that bird.
The Johnson Center's infectious wildlife fever is not only just an art display, but members and volunteers hope to raise money for a group of local archery students who are shooting for more than just a target.
We came today for the exposure of our program, and we do have a regional competition in Ozark scheduled in March. If we qualify there, we are eligible to go to the state tournament in Montgomery, Alabama, near Crampton Bow at that sports facility. That will be the 7th of April, and if we're lucky enough, we'll qualify for the national championships, which are held each year in Louisville, Kentucky.
This is my first time shooting for real, so it's like shooting and having a good time. This is my first time mainly doing this. I would just try our best and everything like that. Be focused, don't worry about anything, so be your mind on the target and do your best.
We went to Kentucky last year, like he said, and it was one of the best experiences that I've had, seeing everyone shoot and the thousands of people that were there.
Ryan Renfrow, Troy, TrojanVision News.